What's up, everybody? This is Rob Schou here with Homes in Southern Maryland, powered by EXP Realty. If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down at the bottom. Click that little bell so you're notified every single time we put out new content about living, playing, sleeping, eating, all that stuff in Southern Maryland. Honestly, we're starting to get so many people reaching out and just really wanting to move to our area, and we are happy to help you make informed decisions about where to be and what to do. So make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell just so you're notified every time we get a new video up. What we're going to talk about today is the top things you need to know before you move to Southern Maryland. So number one, and this is something that I didn't realize at first, when we talk about Southern Maryland, especially people from Southern Maryland, a lot of people call it SOMD. That is what you want to use. If you're searching for things, if you're searching for activities to do in Maryland, in Southern Maryland, you want to use that SOMD or type in Southern Maryland too. Number two, Southern Maryland is made up of 3 counties. Some people include the bottom part of Anne Arundel County, but I think it's the 3 counties of Charles County, we got Calvert County, and we have St. Mary's County. So St. Mary's County is the southernmost county, Charles County is the westernmost county, and Calvert County is kind of the northernmost county in that tri-county area. All of them have their pluses and minuses, and all of them have their different unique flares to living in those areas. And there's going to be another video about those, kind of going into depths about each county and the benefits of each county and the drawbacks of each county too. Number 3 thing you need to know is we don't get a lot of snow, but when we do get snow, everything stops. Like everything. 1 inch of snow normally will close down schools and people are, not going anywhere. So snow is a big deal around here. And sometimes we get a decent sized snowstorm, but for the most part, we don't get much snow in this area. Number 4 is boating, fishing, crabbing, all types of water sports. They are all huge down here. We have easy access to the water. There's tons of public landings, especially in St. Mary's County, where they're free to access. And there's tons of marinas all over the different bodies of water around here. So if you're someone that loves to fish, loves to crab, loves to boat, loves to tube, maybe go out and explore some of the beaches and stuff around here by boat, then this is definitely a great place for you. Number 6 is there's one mall. So in all the Tri-County area, in the Southern Maryland area, there's one mall, and it's in Waldorf. It's kind of a mall that if I had a choice, I probably would go up to Annapolis or something like that. But if you really need to go to a mall and you want to see some of the stuff there, Waldorf Mall can be a good choice for you there too. Number 6 thing you need to know is our fairs. Our Southern Maryland fairs are a big deal. So the St. Mary's County Fair, the Charles County Fair, and the Calvert County Fair all are a big deal to our local population. In St. Mary's County, I know for sure that the kids actually get off of school for what we call Fair Day. So there's no school on that first day, actually the first Friday of the fair, and kids are allowed to go and enjoy with their family and provided discounted tickets and all that great stuff. Number 7, the number 7 thing you need to know is that we love seafood down here. Now a lot of people love to eat crabs and rockfish and all that kind of stuff. And the really great thing is you can get the seafood fresh from the waterman. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, let me know and I can help get you in line with someone that is. There's also other great seafood markets like Chesapeake Bounty in Calvert County and a few other markets throughout the Southern Maryland area. So number 8 is that we have some higher education areas around here. We have the 2 biggest ones are College of Southern Maryland, which is our community college, which has multiple different campuses throughout the Tri-County area. And then we actually have a public honors college called St. Mary's College that's down on the southern end of St. Mary's County, near St. Mary's City. They're really great campuses, all of them really are, and they're great opportunities for people that are coming into the area to really further their education if that's what you're kind of moving here for and that's what you're trying to do. Number 9, and it's kind of unique, I think, because wherever I go, I don't see this. We have Sheetz and we have Wawa. Now, I've been to places where it's just been Wawa. I've been to places where it's just been Sheetz, but I don't see many places where Sheetz and Wawa are occupying the same area. So if you don't know what those are, they're both kind of those upscale gas stations where you can order subs and all this kind of stuff made to order to go kind of thing. So it's a nice, easy way to get a quick meal when you're getting gas too, of course, but even just in general, I know a lot of people will use that for, a meal option and kind of things like that. So, and that brings me to the next one. Number 10 is DoorDash and Uber Eats or Grubhub, whatever you're using. Those kind of delivery services. In some parts of Southern Maryland, especially the more populated ones, there's drivers and there's places you can order from. But I know for me, I'm down in kind of the sticks in St. Mary's County. I got to order it and have it delivered to a grocery store for me to be able to get DoorDash. And it still saves me about 20 minutes of time of traveling back and forth, so it's worth it. But you want to make sure if that DoorDash and that kind of stuff is really important to you, you look to those more like centrally located areas, Waldorf, California, Maryland, Prince Frederick, all those areas that you're really going to be near more near a population center. Number 11 kind of piggybacks off that last one. There are no Uber drivers really in a lot of the county. Again, if you're by those population areas, you're going to find those Ubers and those Lyft. But again, if you're in that rural area, it's just not really existent. So for the most part, you're going to want to have your own car. You're going to want to be able to get your own transportation to really get around efficiently in Southern Maryland. Number 12 is there is a ton of family events in Southern Maryland. We're a really family-oriented area, so you get a lot of different family events on the weekend. And you can just easily Google search them. I'm going to highlight some of them in some videos that we do, some of the reoccurring ones, but there's so many different ways, so many different things to do with families in Southern Maryland. I also highlight them on my Facebook page that I've linked down at the bottom too. Thing to know, number 14 is we have Amish. So there are a ton of Amish, especially in that northern St. Mary's, kind of that Charles County area, which is great because we get all types of different Amish bakeries and Amish goods and stuff like that. But we also have to be mindful to share the road. There are buggies out on the side of the shoulder of the roads and stuff like that. And we've had incidences where people aren't really paying attention, and that just is something that we really want to avoid. So know that we have Amish here, know that we need to share the road with those people in the Amish and the buggies and stuff like that, and just be mindful of our community. And our last one we're going to talk about today, there are not many downtown areas in the Southern Maryland area. One of my favorite though is Leonardtown. Leonardtown is kind of a small downtown area. It's got a really cozy feel with a good handful of restaurants, some really cool shops, and just some other fun stuff to do like the downtown or the Leonardtown Wharf down by the water. So just all types of really kind of fun stuff down there. And there's other small downtowns like Prince Frederick. I think Plata has a nice little area too. But Leonardtown, I think, in my opinion, is kind of the crown jewel of the Southern Maryland downtowns. So those are those things that you need to know before you move to Southern Maryland. Again, if you have any questions or need any help, make sure you reach out to us using the information below. Make sure too, if you want to see videos like this, click that subscribe button, click that little bell so you're notified every single time that we put out new content. Have a great day.